G'day everyone and welcome to another episode of Bushcraft and Camping Adventures. My name is Craig and I'm out in a campout at the moment, and it seems like a really obvious video how to make a spear, but if you just grab any old stick off the ground, you're going to have a problem. So you need to get the right kind of wood, you need to get a hardwood, you need to have it a certain length, and you need to do some steps to make it stronger and actually last the distance. So hold on tight to your spear, here we go. Alright, if you remember many videos back to when I said someone or something left something at my camp and it was just that Easter joke, which given the way the channel went, I kind of regret that video now. But anyway, I'll make the link appear up here. I made a spear and I got half decent at it, and then I rested it against the shelter, and when I came back the next time it was gone. So I'm going to make another spear because I think it could be a nice self-defense weapon. You never know. You never know, like wild dogs, things like that. Yowies, things like that. Finches as well. Dinosaurs, obviously. And of course mosquitoes. It's the mosquito whacker. Those birds are going off their tits. Okay, so you need to pick the sort of trees that are long and slender and still standing upright, because then you know they're not rotten. So we're looking for dead standing, tall, skinny trees. But you know, ideally they only got to be 2 meters tall. They don't need to be big. So you see this little thicket here. This is your ideal kind of thickness. So you need to find something like this that's dead. There they are. It's cockatoos. I'm filming them, but I don't know if you can see them. I don't actually know what that is. I think it's cockatoo. So something like that could do the job. But either way, you pick your wood, you cut it to length. You want it about as tall as yourself, maybe slightly taller, because that's going to give it the right balance with your arm length and just the general ergonomics of the spear. Now, you got to make sure this is a hard wood. We can't have any soft wood. It needs to be a nice hard wood. Eucalyptus is really good for it. But anyway, there's a whole bunch out there. Just get a good hardwood, straight as a die, hardwood about 6 foot long. The next step is going to be to cut it to size and to shape the tip and the end. Of course, that fuzz will just burn off. Okay, and now we need to burn it off. The reason we burn it off is so that we get a really nice hardened wood. And so we burn it off, burn it off, burn it off. I just realised how this looks. That's smooth now. All the burrs are gone. All the charcoal is gone. It's all been burnt off and smoothed out. This is the target. So then, the spear, eh? Don't underestimate its use versatility. Of course, it's a defensive weapon. It's also a, you can stoke the fire with it. It's also a walking stick. It's also, if you don't have a machete to part the scrub, you can use it to move trees aside as you walk. So it's a walking stick. You can stir coffees with it. And you can also use it to graffiti into the ground. And what else can you do? It's a walking stick. You can use it to measure things, and you can use it to throw and catch food with. And it's a walking stick. So, I mean, people go, you're going to make a spear, just pick up a stick, but it's not that simple. So that thing's great for walking around with. And then it's also when you walk through the scrublands, if you tap it in front of you as you walk, in any areas you suspect there could be snakes, it'll clear them out before you get there. So exceptionally versatile item, and I'll be taking that with me and probably sending it to Base Camp Bobby. So thanks for watching. I hope go and make a spear. They're very easy, like beginners level stuff, and it's cool when it feels right, when it's big and it feels good. Yeah. We're going to forget I just said that. So spear project completed. I think the Mozzie kill total is up to about 50, 60, maybe 70 or 80, possibly 316. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Bushcraft and Camping Adventures.